This is my cat Bob, and he almost died. And it wasn't because we didn't love him, it was because we didn't know what was happening with him. So before bringing a cat or a dog into your home, please watch this. Just to give you a little bit of background story, me and my partner became cat parents for the first time with Bob. And we have 2 cats, but Bob was our first cat. And back in the day when they were really young, like 6 months, Lola and Bob would share the same litter box, and this was a total mistake. A lot of changes were happening around the house, and you have to understand, for us, Bob and Lola are indoor cats. So their home is all they have. That's their world. And unfortunately, we couldn't provide back in the time a better space. We noticed weird behavior on Bob. We realized that we had to take him to the vet urgently, and we did. And he had urinary crystals because he was unable to pee for quite some time. So we were really concerned. He was sleeping and acting odd. It was horrible. I think we still blame ourselves for this, but it is difficult for the first time and you're gonna make mistakes, so you cannot blame yourself. But the one thing that you can do is take full responsibility. With this video, I just hope that you watch, and that if you are a cat or a dog parent, or you're planning to be one, please watch this video and share this video with someone who has a pet, because that way maybe we can prevent an accident or 2 from happening. So after the situation with Bob, we noticed that we had to really pay attention to our cat's health, so we immediately insure our cats in case something happened. That was something we did. We provide good food, because our cats unfortunately are a bit special need cats, that's what we say. So they need special food, Bob for the urinary, that we have not changed ever since. We do not take that risk, so we always feed the urinary food. And with Lola, unfortunately, she has like glands. I don't know how to call them, but basically the anal glands. And every 6 months we have to empty them. This is more like a dog case, and doesn't usually happen for cats this often, but she does get this, and together with that she has poo-poo problems, so she needs more fiber on her food. So therefore we have to get her special food that has more fiber, and it's combine it dry with wet. These are things that you learn from experience, but you could also learn by doing your research and by observing. So the first thing I want to tell you is to observe your cat's behavior. Learn their routine. My cats have 2 litter boxes, and what we noticed is that Bob does it everything in the front and uncovered because he's shameless, and Lola does it on the back, covers everything. Learn their behavior, not only from pee-pee and poo-poo, but also, are they drinking enough? Especially in summer, they need a lot of water. And this is also for dogs. Like, dogs are even different also with sweating and stuff. Please do your research. If you see something odd in their routines, the routine that you compromise in learning, immediately take them to the vet. You have to take them to the vet. Let's talk about responsibility. If you're gonna become a cat or a dog parent, you have to know that you are their entire world. They have a short life that you're choosing to provide for them. You have to be able to provide for them financially, physically, emotionally. You have to provide them health care. So like, do you have enough money to bring them to the vet whenever something happens? Do you have enough money? If not, to get an insurance every month can help you cover those costs. Can you afford the food they need in case they have some issues? Some issues can come later. Look, Bob was with us for a year when the urinary came, and from now on he continues with this diet. Things can happen. Lola's glands, she did not have these until later on also as well. So you have to be prepared for covering any inconvenience. You have a responsibility. You are their whole world. So don't be selfish. Don't want that dog because he or she is cute. Don't want that cat because he or she is cute. If you want to pet, just to pet, not care. If you want to pet, it's okay. It's okay. Go to the farm. Go to a cat cafe. Go to a puppy cafe. Do not get a dog. Do not get a cat. Please, for their lives, if you care a little bit, just don't. Because you're not what they need. It's that simple. Nobody's blaming here. Just don't. Learn the routine. Do your research. Ask around. If you see something is odd, the tiniest little bit, go to the vet. Remember, they cannot speak. So please take full responsibility if you become gonna become a cat or a dog parent and care for them. If you cannot care for them, don't be. I want to talk about the environment because this is also something important, both for dogs and cats, especially for cats, I would say. For example, Bob, sometimes he has hiding wishes, so we provide him for hiding spots. They sometimes go into, I don't think you can see it, but they have like these boxes in here. We put boxes so they go inside and they sleep in there in winter. They like it, they like the dark. You have to provide for engaging environments for them, because this is something I heard not long ago from a TikTok. I got this guy with his dog in a park and the cameraman was like, oh, can I take pictures of your dog? You look so relaxed with him, like you're just letting your dog be. And he was like, when I take my dog for a walk, it's not my time, it's my dog's time. You have to create environments and spaces where they can do their own thing. With cats, for example, make sure you have the square meters required for a cat to live in. I've heard crazy stories about these people in my university having a cat in their dorm. It's not normal. Go to a cat cafe. If every now and then you think about your cat and you want to pet it, go to a cat cafe with the dog. Go for a walk because he needs it. Provide a garden, space for running, depending on the breed. It will need more or less space. Make sure that you can create the ideal conditions for their everyday life. Talking about environment, something important you should consider is being able to provide mental stimulation. Every breed, I think this is more towards dogs, every breed has different needs depending on your lifestyle, depending on your energy levels. You want to get a certain type of breed or another. Also, mixes are considered. Of course, they have their own personality, so just do your research and whatever adapts to your lifestyle. Having a pet is one of the most beautiful things, but it's also a suffering. It is a suffering and a huge responsibility. It's about giving a part of you. It is about caring for something bigger than yourself, and that's beautiful. But if you can commit to it, and it's no shame that you cannot. They are life partners, so before you get a cat or a dog, you should ask yourself, can I fully commit and provide for this little thing that's gonna be with me his whole life, in the bad moments and the good moments? Embrace this new part of yourself of caring for something bigger than yourself and having all the wonderful things that come with the love of your pets, which is amazing, and the company and the goods and the downs. If you have a story to tell that can help other people who's becoming a parent, cat or a dog parent, please share, leave a comment. I would love to read, I would love to learn with you, and let us all become better cat and dog parents. Thank you for being here and thank you for listening, and don't forget to share this video with someone else that has a pet. And yeah, thank you so much for caring.